What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Team 204. This is Crazy Bry, and today we're going to take a quick dive into the topic of, does tire scrubbing actually work? Now, for those of you who don't know, tire scrubbing is where, under caution or under a pace lap, you will take the car and turn it left to right, thus creating friction between the tire and the road surface, creating heat in the tire. A warmer tire makes a stickier tire to a point. But the question we check today is, does it work in iRacing? Now, if you ask 10 different people, you'll get 12 different answers. So I've decided to make a little bit of a test and see what we can actually come up with. Alright, what I've done is I've loaded up a car with brand new tires on it into Auto Club Speedway. Your typical pace lap is about 55 miles an hour, so I'm going to do my best to hold it right about 55. The whole time, all the way through 1 and 2, down the backstretch, and through 3 and 4, I'm going to scrub the tires. Semi-aggressively, but not to the point where the car slides out of control. Something similar that you'd see to people doing before a race or during a caution lap. After we do that, I'm going to pull in the pits and change the tires and make a normal pace lap at 55 miles an hour without scrubbing the tires. After you change the tires, on the bottom right of the screen, there's a tire info box. That'll tell you the temperature of the tires that you just took off of the car. So after we change the tires from this, you'll see the tire temperatures from scrubbing, and then we'll make a comparison. Let's speed the video up a little bit, and we'll see what our results are. One thing I do want to keep in mind is I have aggressively scrubbed the tires for 3/4 of a lap. Most of the time you'll see people scrub them down the backstretch or the corner before the start, but this will give us an idea how an extreme tire scrubbing event would affect tire temperatures versus not scrubbing your tires at all. Now let's pull up into the pit stall. I've scrubbed all the way through the pits as well, and we'll change the tires. Now right away I see that our lowest gain was about 10 degrees and our highest gain was not quite 40 degrees on the left front.
That's it, go.
Let's speed the video up and I'll just make another normal lap and hold about 55 miles an hour. That's the speed of a pace lap. And we'll see how the tires heat up, if at all, and then we'll know if there's any benefit or loss to be had by scrubbing tires. Let me know down in the comments while we're waiting. Do you think tire scrubbing helps? Do you think it hurts? And has your opinion changed after watching this video? Let's slow our video down, and it looks like we still gained 7, 10 degrees up to about 20 degrees on the left front, just by running an absolute normal lap. So, did that help?
That's it, go.
Maybe a little bit, but I don't think that was a fair comparison. Let's speed our video up again, and let's simulate what an actual race start lap would be. Typically people will come out of 1 and 2, and they'll scrub the tires going down the backstretch. Holding about 50-55 miles an hour, they'll scrub the tires for a straightaway, then they'll bunch up, get behind the pace car, maybe scrub the tires a little bit more, and then they'll get ready to race. So now, let's go back down pit road, change the tires once more, and see if a realistic scrubbing situation changed anything at all. We'll slow our video down here and get some new tires on. Now from cold, which is 100 degrees across the board, we gain 10, 15 degrees, 20 if you really want to push it. Let's take a closer look at those numbers now. On the top we have no tire scrubbing. The center is a realistic tire scrubbing, the last one that we did, and the bottom one is the extreme tire scrubbing, the first lap that we did. If you like, you can pause the video and take a closer look at these numbers, but if we look at the middle number, which would be the center of the tire temperature, just comparing the right front, we'll say. With no scrubbing, there's 111 degrees. With realistic scrubbing, it gained 2 degrees. With extreme, which no one is ever going to do, but extreme tire scrubbing, we gained, what, 11 degrees. Looking at the right rear, the numbers are similar. You didn't gain anything with realistic scrubbing, and what, 5 degrees with extreme. So I think the proof is in the pudding right there. Tire scrubbing does not help. The benefit doesn't outweigh the risk. If you're new to the car or new to the class or just new to iRacing, you run the risk of losing control, wiping out. The 5, 10, 15 degrees that you gain doesn't help you out. I hope this video helped you out. I hope it helps you understand tire scrubbing, and if you disagree with me, let me know down in the comments. Also, if you could, hit that subscribe button, because there's going to be more of these videos. I plan on making an entire series on common questions for iRacing. I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.